Hi, my name's Brad Montgomery, and yeah, I'm a corporate MC, but recently I came upon this brand new word that I think describes what I do so much better, and I think it will help you too. If you learn this word, you're going to learn this idea, and that's going to help you plan your meeting. So here's what I think an MC does. I think the MC keeps the pace of the meeting on high, because so often meetings can drag, and if there's a slow speaker or kind of a dud speaker or just a super high content speaker, people's brains hurt and they fall asleep, and they're not really ready for the next speaker. So the investment of the entire conference is in jeopardy if you don't have someone constantly injecting energy and fun and lightheartedness into the program so that they can really get the most out of it. So that's what an MC does, but wouldn't it be cooler if we take it one step further and weave the content, that is, connect the dots between all of the different sessions for the attendees? Because here's what we know. We know that people are craving, at live meetings, we just know, this is factual. At live meetings, they're not craving new information. They're craving a way to make sense out of the information they already know. And then they go to the live meetings and the conventions, and we give them too much information. So having somebody literally connect the dots for them and help them see how this general session is connected to that general session is really helpful for them. And, to do it in a fun way is ridiculously helpful for them. And finally, if we're going to weave content, we're going to make sure that the content is useful. And what does that mean? So we all know this. You've done it. I've done it. We go to meetings. We have all these great ideas, and we go home and we do exactly nothing. And that's normal. So I think part of my job as a content weaver is to weave all these ideas all the way into action. So in the end, really what we do is facilitate their commitment to what are you going to do differently. Because come on, you're having a big conference. You're investing big in it. And the reason why, we know the reason why. We want your people to act differently or think differently or both. And if they don't do it, it's a fail. So ensuring by facilitating this transfer of good ideas into action, facilitating that transfer is a great idea. And that really just means me saying, like, what are you going to commit to do? And then we got a process for how it's fun and funny, but also it's helpful because they end up with a little list and an accountability partner so that they actually get these things done. Content Weaver, Brad Montgomery, Content Weaver. Sounds pretty cool, isn't it? So if you're looking for an MC or a corporate master of ceremonies, I'd love to be your guy, but I really think it'd be cool if we just changed the name from Master of Ceremonies to Content Weaver. One, because it just sounds cool, but two, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? All right, my name's Brad Montgomery. Give me a call. We'll talk about your theme, what your goals and objectives are for your meeting, what you want your people doing differently and thinking differently, and how we can make that happen. Thanks for your time.